Okay, so today the basic things are we are going to create a developer edition account. So I guess everybody is new to Salesforce, right? So what we are going to do is today Salesforce, how to log in into the Salesforce. Salesforce is basically, it's a cloud-based application. Now, how can you log in to the Salesforce? I'm pasting this URL. Can you open the laptop? So I'm pasting this URL. Connect everybody, log into the Salesforce Developer Edition. This is the first step of creating the Salesforce application. Open the Salesforce application. Developer.salesforce.com. Sign up.
Everyone opened your laptop, right?
If anybody is having an issue logging into this particular Developer Edition sign up, let me know. Is everybody able to log in? You are able to log in? Developer.salesforce.com. Salesforce.com/sign up. This is to create a developer edition. So this is to create a developer edition, and it is a full featured copy of the platform. And this is a free edition. So once you create this credentials, it will be there, this addition, this all will be lifelong, it will be available. Provide the first name and last name. Can provide your first name and last name. Now, email has to be a valid email. The working email, it has to be a working email because it is going to send an email. And then role, specify the developer role. Company, specify Swapna IT. Country, region based on your location, wherever you're from. If you are from India, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, you can choose the location here. And the state, whatever the state you are from. And postal code.
5,81,000.
Postal code, specify the postal code. First name, last name is mandatory. Email is mandatory. Email has to be a working email ID. Role, developer role. Company, Swapna IT. Country, region. If you are from India, specify India. If you are from different country, specify the different thing. Based on your country you are located, and the state, specify based on the state, country and state, and provide the postal code. For Dubai, if anybody is from Dubai, if you have given the country Dubai and state Dubai, so you will not be seeing the postal code. And the username, give any username and it has to be a unique. Username will be the different from email. If you specify the same as email is also fine. Let's say I'm going to create here batch5@gmail.com. This is the username I'm giving. Now you can give the same if you want to give this, provide the same as an email .dev. Specify .dev. And here batch5. Anyone is having a trouble? Login? Login issue. What is a login issue?
It's showing login not showing.
You are able to log in this sign up. Online, anybody has any problem? Shravanti, are you able to log in? So provide your first name, last name, email, role, company, region, state, postal code, and username. And after that, click here. I agree to the main service agreement, developer service, and Salesforce program agreement. This is just a kind of a agreement that I agree with this information. And if you want to retrieve any communication regarding the Salesforce product or service and events, then check this, but it is mandatory to check. So provide first name, last name, email has to be a valid email, role, developer, company is Swapna IT, country India, state Telangana, postal code 50081, and username should be anything. And click on this here, sign me up. It takes a time. It is processing it. Now, batch 5 is already there for me. In case if the username is already available, then it is going to give you the error. So you need to change that. It says that processing. So just hold on it for some time. Go to the email ID that you have provided. You have provided all this information. Click on this, sign me up. And it takes a time. Username, you can give anything, which is the same as email ID also you can give. Then .dev. Is everybody able to create it online? Lakshmi, are you able to create it? Login credentials. Naveen. Make sure your email ID is correct. Otherwise, you will not receive an email. Anyone has any issue? It takes some time, so I have received one more problem. Okay. So after that, you will see here almost there. Please check your email to confirm your account. So you will receive an email like this. Thanks for signing up with the Salesforce. Just click on this verify account. Is everybody received the email? From the Salesforce, you will receive it. Verify your account. Thanks for signing me up. Anybody able to doing done? You clicked on the verify account. You have not received email. Sometimes it takes to receive an email. Is your page is moved to almost there? Okay, then it will take some time. In case if there is any issue with Salesforce, it is going to take time. But in the meantime, Salesforce we need not to install in our system. It is just available on the cloud. With the credentials, we can do all our activities in Salesforce. That means configuration, customization, anything we can implement in Salesforce. No need to install the Salesforce in our laptop. It doesn't require any installation steps. Only the steps it is required is login. Credentials has to be created. Okay. It will ask you like this. Once you are able to log in, it will ask you to change your password. Initially, it will ask you to change your password. So first, as soon as the credentials are created, your screen will be redirected to this screen. Once it is redirected, you will receive an email saying that thank you for signing up with Salesforce. Then click on this verify account. Once you click on this verify account, it will prompt you to change your password. Now change the password here. Click on this verify account. And you can enter any security questions. Is everybody on the change your password? You have received the email. Did you receive the email? Okay, refresh your Gmail account. So once you click on this verify account, so you need to click on this verify account. Once you click on this verify account, it will take you to the screen, which is a change your password. Enter your new password and the security questions. Click on this change password. It takes some time, which is processing at the back end. Anyone is having a problem on the change password? Did you guys receive it? To log into Salesforce. Is everybody able to log into Salesforce? Anyone is having a trouble to create a credentials? If you log in directly, it will be landed onto the sales application. And this is the new chart. The Salesforce is updated their charts. Now we can see which is a kind of a new charts it is available. Raviteja, are you able to log in? Sagar is completed. Okay, Abhinav, how about you? Done with creating a credentials?
I'm already having an org. Do I need to create?
Do not use the trailhead account org, because whatever we are practicing it is going to disturb the trailhead org. If you are
Okay.
planning to use a
No,
trailhead,
I'm having two orgs. I'm having trial head org and another org.
okay, then fine.
Okay.
Syed created, okay, Balaraju, Raviteja completed.
Even you have experience in Salesforce, you have to do the steps whatever is madam is doing. Because she will explain some projects or give assignments, you should be in the same scene. You should have new account now.
Harsha, are you done? Okay, change password, Balaraju. Stan. Completed creating the org. You have not received it. You have provided the email ID correctly. Wait for some time. Let's wait it. Okay. Just refresh your Gmail account. Do you have a space in the Gmail account? Harsha completed. Jason completed. Balraju, yes. Do you have a credential? Do you have a link to create it, Mustan? So log in into this one.
No, ma'am, no.
So log into this URL. We will come to that part, Shravanti. Developer account will not have that option. Imran, have you created it? Naren, Naveen. Nitya, have you created? Okay, Naren is completed. Naveen is also completed. Nitya. Pradeep, Radhika.
Yes, madam.
Okay.
You speak out and send message because it should be interactive. Otherwise, don't join if you don't want to speak. Your money will be wasted.
Radhika, have you completed?
Swapna, can you
Already,
share
I'm
your
having the account actually. I'm on mobile, I'm outside. So I'll create in the evening.
You can make
Okay.
sure you guys are having the account created today itself. Radhika,
Swapna,
have
make
you
list
done?
of people? Can you make list in Excel sheet and make sure everybody is done? Because Ravikant is not doing now. You just keep pending for his name beside his name.
Okay. Radhika, have you completed? You have any issue?
Already, I'm having a actually account. I can log in and I can do the work.
It would be good if we have a new account because we will be doing the different activities. Radhika, when are you planning to do it?
Yes, ma'am. I am logging in mobile. It's done, but laptop. Oh,
మొత్తం అసలు డిసోసియేటెడ్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి రెండు.
I did not get laptop.
but laptop లో లాగిన్ అవ్వలేకపోతుంది.
Have you created this one? Account is created?
Yes, account is created.
Okay. And did you get this email?
Yes.
Okay. Copy this URL. Did you change the password?
Yes, I'm changing mobile, but
Do not change in the mobile. Open in the laptop. Open the Gmail account and click on this verify account. Change it in the laptop. And then if you have
Okay.
already changed it, click on this URL.
okay, ma'am.
Ravitesha? Okay, completed.
It's not created also. Yeah, completed also.
Sagar is completed. Shravanti?
Complete.
Okay.
Swapna, we should give our own mail IDs or Swapna IT or Samskar IT mail IDs we should give.
Yeah, so just a second. Did we create a new email ID, Madhu?
No.
No, I'm asking team. Madhu, are you there?
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I didn't get question from Ravikant.
Did we create a new email ID to track the
Yes.
batch file team?
Yes, we have.
Okay, can you provide that email ID?
Yeah, I will tell admin team.
Venkat, have you created the org? You have not received it. Again, try to create it. Check your junk emails. In the more, you will have all spam emails, right? Venkat, Venkata, Vivek, Vaishnavi, Vivek Vaishnavi. It is completed. Vaishnavi.
When I tried to log in,
Hmm.
or already using the username.
Do not use the same username. It has to be a different. Once it is created, you cannot create the same username. You cannot open the Gmail in the laptop. Sit here. Okay, how about Vivek? Vivek, have you completed?
Ma'am, I'm outside.
Ma'am,
I'm joining from.
completed, Lakshmi.
Lakshmi,
Yes, ma'am.
you have completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Vivek,
Hello. Ma'am, I'm outside. I'm joining from my mobile, so it's getting difficult for me. I will do it.
just a second.
This initial 2-3 days, we will be slow going. Because we need to understand the application, new people are there. It will be very slow. Means anyway, sessions will be slow. But 2-3 days, it will be very slow because you have to understand the application functionality. Might be some people know Salesforce, they are working in Salesforce, but be patient.
Which Gmail ID you have provided?
Swapna, could you please help me to understand? We have to create Samskar IT mail ID, new one, then later create Salesforce logins, credentials.
Credentials, which credentials you are saying? Email, there are two things are there here. Are you talking about this one while creating it?
Already we have an existing email ID, so we already have an account Salesforce login. So I need to create a new as a Samskar ID Gmail ID, then I have to create Salesforce login.
No, not required. You can use existing email ID of yours.
So already I'm having Salesforce login already. I can
Yeah,
log in
so
developer.
why we are
Yeah.
telling is whenever Madam Swapna is explaining, so she will explain whatever hands-on she is explaining, you have to do. In your
Okay.
account, there might be some other objects you have
Yes,
to, you
yes.
have. So it should not have anything. Only whatever Swapna is explaining. Later you might need to integrate two orgs. That time you
Sure.
will get confused while practicing.
Okay, sure. We'll create new one. Sure. Thank you.
Email ID. The one which you have provided is
Now
different.
changing to username.
Email, iCloud.com. But this Gmail is a different.
Changing my username, that's email deleted the link to iCloud.
No, you
Maybe.
should give this email ID. Because it will go to the different email ID. Previously also you have provided iCloud. If you have received it, now wait for 2 minutes, you will receive another email. Okay, so let's go on. So this is the Salesforce application. In this Salesforce application, we have a two type of application, Lightning application, Classic application. So whatever you are seeing here, this is called as a Lightning. This is Salesforce Lightning application. And in Salesforce Lightning application, whatever these options are there. Now I'm going to talk these options and these options. Now first let's talk about the first one, which is this one. So this is your profile. To view your profile, click on this icon. If you click on this profile, it will explain about what is the logged in user. So this is the logged in user and settings and logout. So this is to view your profile information. Also, if you want to switch to Classic, you will be having on top, which is called as a switch to Classic. Switch to Classic option is available. Now the next one beside that is a alert notification in case if you have received any notification or emails or anything is there, or if Salesforce is sending any notification, this is the notification. Here you can see all the notification. This icon is called gear icon. It's kind of a setup. Whenever I say setup, then you have to click on this icon. This is setup icon. Profile, notification, setup icon, and this is for a Salesforce help. In case if you need any help from the Salesforce, you need to click on this question mark. Click on this question mark, which is a Salesforce help. And the next one is Guidance Center. Now, if you click on this Guidance Center, it will give you certain information related to this page. Salesforce User Basic, which is a link to Trailhead. This is link to Trailhead. So whatever this icon is there, guidance icon, which is linked to Trailhead. If you want to jump to Trailhead, you can go to this, click on this link and go to the Trailhead. This is also, this is what are the plus button you can see. These are the global actions. We will see these global actions later. But here, the first one is to view the profile icon, to view the profile information, notification, setup, and then help, Trailhead. And this is the global action. Right, so these are the icons. By default, it is available for everyone. Now, if you have created a Salesforce org, you can also see that there is a icons you can see here, profile, notification, setup, help, Trailhead, and global action. Now the next one which we are going to see here, this is the option. Now whatever you see here, the 9 dots which are available. 9 dots which are available, it is basically to what are the applications. Click on this 9 dots, you can see the applications that are available inside the Salesforce. You have a service application, you have a Salesforce application, service console application, digital experience application, commerce application, sales application, marketing application, community application, sales console application. So we have a different applications you can see on the app launcher. Commerce application. So how did I go? I clicked on the 9 buttons, which is called as a apps. So if you click on this 9 button, you can see what are the applications are available in Salesforce. And what are the items, which is a navigation items, we can have it. This we can see on the app launcher. So whenever somebody says app launcher, then you have to click on this 9 dots, which is the app launcher. Now, after this 9 dots, you will have a name here. This will present it. What is this application? After the 9 dots, you can see here this option. This will tell that which application I am in. Right now, I am in sales application. Now, if I change it here, click on this apps, click on a view all, and if I click on a service, it will change the application from sales to service. Now, this will tell me that I am into the service application. If I click on this app launcher, view all, and if I specify here, marketing CRM, then it will take me to the application, which is a marketing CRM application. Right, so which are the application you want? You select the application. Here it is going to give you the information of which application I am in. And the next one, this one is called navigation items. This is navigation items. Navigation items. Navigation item, charter navigation item, campaigns navigation item, lead navigation item, contacts navigation item, opportunities navigation item, reports navigation items. And here if you click on a more button, you can see few more navigation items which are available in the more button. Now I can see here dashboard is also another navigation item. Now if I go to the Salesforce sales application, click on this, view all, sales application. In the sales application, I have a home, opportunity navigation item, lead navigation items, task navigation items, files navigation items, accounts navigation items, contacts navigation item, campaign navigation items. And if you click on the more button, you will see few more navigation items here. So these all are the navigation items. We call it navigation item. And this one explains about which application I am in. Which are the navigation item I clicked on it, it gets highlighted. Right, if I click on a lead, it gets highlighted. If I click on a accounts, it gets highlighted. If I click on a campaigns, it gets highlighted here. Right, those are the navigation items. So we have on top actions, icons, profile, notification, setup, help, trailhead, global actions. Below this, we have an app launcher, which application I am in, and navigation item bar. This is the navigation bar. Any questions of this about the Salesforce application? And the top which you see here, it's a global search. Top one is global search. If I click on this navigation item, it will take me to the navigation records, the lead records. If I click on the account navigation item, it will take me to the account object, where I can see account records. So these are available here. Any questions on this? And once you created, right, just store this URL for future purpose. Store this URL in case tomorrow if you want to log in, Do not forget about the URL. So it has a specific name here. Whatever the company name you have provided, that name will be there here. So copy your URL and make sure remember the password username, right? So batch 5. Now in case if you do not remember the username, click on this icon, click on this settings, icon, settings. Then it will take to the personal information. In the personal information, you have a username. Copy this username and store the username here. Store the username. And then similarly, write down the password so that you will not forget of username password for this URL. Take a notes of URL and from here go to the view profile, settings, and then go to the personal information. In the personal information, copy the username and store it somewhere. Navigation items is also called as a tab in the Classic. In the Classic, we call it as a tab. In Lightning, we will say navigation items. Or in real time, what we will say is go to the lead object. Real time developers does not say go to the lead navigation item. They will say go to the lead object. But actually this is called as a navigation items. Navigation items. Global action. So this is the global action. Before that we have this is trailhead link, which is a guidance center. If you click on this, it will suggest you to go through this trailhead links. Salesforce for you. If you open this, define your Salesforce. It will take you to the personal information, some kind of a guidance it will ask you. Now also it will give you the trailhead links. Now these are the trailhead links. Salesforce user basic. Learn about the Salesforce customer success platform. Click on this. It will take you to the trailhead link. So this is the trailhead. Now from here also you can do the trailhead, which is a guidance. If you want to know more about this page, for this page, what do I need to learn it? So you need to learn Salesforce user basic, which is a 1 hour, 5 minutes, 300 points. That is in the trailhead. And also it will give you the additional articles or a related pages, some documentation, whatever is guidance is, we can get it. Everything will be available here. We can use it, this guidance center, whenever you wanted to know more information about this page. Just hit this and you can know more information about it. Any other questions? Harpreet, any question? Harsha, Lakshmi, any questions? And the basic view of the Salesforce. Let me stop recording.